Well, today we say stop the bullying through a series of reports showing the impact and hopefully solutions to this problem. Right now, we revisit one of the stories that shook us to our core, the story of Maddie Whitsett. The 9-year-old little girl from Birmingham took her own life. Her father spoke to us, hoping to spare others his pain.
Ooh, that's my baby. She was, like I said, she was a shooting star. She was just so bright and just shot by so quick. She was full of life, smart, beautiful, just loved to have fun, full of energy. She was like a firecracker. And that's my baby. And I miss her.
A tearful James Whitsett told us he fell to his knees after learning his 9-year-old daughter Madison tried to take her own life. 3 days later, November 12th, she died from her injuries.
And I was there from the day she was born to the day they took off the machine. And it's very hard to watch your child flatline. And that you can do. I mean, the only thing I knew to do was to be there and pray and hold her. And that's what I did.
Family members have said they believe ADHD medicine she was recently prescribed and bullying she endured at her Birmingham school were both factors. Nearly a month later, in December, a West Alabama family is mourning. Again, a 9-year-old, Mackenzie Adams of Linden, did the unthinkable, dying by suicide. Her family urging investigators to reopen the case, saying the child experienced relentless bullying at school. In October 2017, Jamari Terrell Williams, a 10-year-old in Montgomery, killed himself after he was bullied. State lawmakers amended the old harassment law on the books and passed the Jamari Terrell Williams Student Bullying Prevention Act in May of 2018. The CDC reported from 1999 through 2015, 1,309 children ages 5 to 12 took their own lives in the United States. That means one child under 13 died of suicide nearly every 5 days on average over those 17 years. The frequency was higher from 2013 through 2015, once every 3.4 days. Why are those numbers rising now?
This act of bullying can be one of the factors that might contribute to why someone would take their lives, but of middle school and high school kids, almost 20% say that they've been bullied at some time, and they're not all taking their lives. So we know that causation is not necessarily there.
Dr. Marissa Grayson with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention in Alabama says there have to be underlying factors. But there are others in the trenches of bully prevention who say, of course, there is a direct causation with a child that young who is bullying, who then sees no other option but taking their own life. Does the severity of the perceived bullying matter? Meaning it's not a one-time thing. Textbook bullying is by definition repetitive, almost relentless, physical and or emotional battering. Still, the experts looking at this phenomenon of children as young as 8 and 9 taking their own lives agree it needs more examination and study. Maddie Whitsett's family would have been celebrating her 10th birthday this month. But now her dad is trying to hold on to memories.
Every day. I can't pass it without watching. I can't go past this picture or any picture of us without looking at it. I'm still trying to get answers every day. Don't a day go by, a minute, that I just sit and try to rewind things. What could have done? What did I miss, if I missed anything?
Well, school administrators say they had no knowledge of any bullying. We spoke to Maddie's mom and her stepdad. Mrs. Williams told us she wanted to talk with us, but understandably, still too painful. We send our love to that family for all that they are going through. Meanwhile, if you're in crisis or feel like a child is in crisis, we have a panel to help direct you to the next steps. Just call our number. It's 583-4303. They are waiting to take your call. In our 4:30 half hour, we're talking bully prevention policies with superintendents from Jefferson County and Shelby County schools. You can find ways to recognize bullying and stop it, as well as links to all of our Stop the Bullying stories right now on the WBRC News app, Roku, and Amazon Fire. We hope to help a lot.